Okay, guys, welcome back. How are you tonight? We are a little bit up and down, and mostly down right now. You can see here with the last few matches we've played. The last one we saw was Ternana. We followed that up at Carpi with a 1-2 loss. Pretty much garbage. Cecchini got injured. Tommaso got really injured. He's been out since then. Gavarano, we arranged a friendly. We had about a week and a half off, so again, trying to spark the team. Again, we crushed them. Meant nothing, though. Ferrol Sala, they were like 18th or 19th place. We barely hung on for a draw. Livorno, same thing. Went pretty bad. Bari's the one that frustrates me the most. We scored 1 goal on 4 clear-cut chances and allowed 5 goals on 1 clear-cut chance. It was just absolute garbage. Genoa, we got 1 goal 3 minutes in and then just hung on. We didn't play particularly good, except for Casada, who got the goal. But somehow we survived. Chievo crushed us 3-0, or 3-1, excuse me. Andrea, 4.6. I really dislike this team. I'm struggling just to make it through this season, to be honest. This up and down, and I can't tell if it's a tactic. I don't think it's the tactics. The fact that we had 4 clear-cut chances, only scored 1 goal and gave up 5. The players were in the right position. And their numbers are decent. In fact, we have better numbers this year than last, and yet somehow they can't put it together. We did have a long Christmas break, winter break, so let's go ahead and look at the transfers for the winter transfer window. Transfer history. So we, let's see, where did we go? Right here. We got rid of Menegatti. He's never done anything since he had us, except complain. We sent out Mirko Moroni Amrani on loan. Ghosh had an offer. It was nowhere near what his contract required. But once again, he threw a temper tantrum and called the whole team to tell me how horrible I was, that I wasn't selling him cheap, so he could go do what he wanted to despite his contract. So he's gone. We got rid of him. It really frustrates me. Finally find a younger player that's playing decent, and as soon as somebody plays good, any minimal offer, regardless of what their contract says, the entire team just throws a temper tantrum in full and a fit, and that's it. So I don't know. One of the reasons I hate this team. So he's gone. Omar, we actually, just brought in not too long ago. Reika made us an offer. It had to be done that day. Initially, they wanted, it was going to be like 1.1 million, maybe all told. I boosted it up to 1.5 because we just paid 800,000 on him. We were going to owe him 100,000 on his transfer fee. But again, I didn't want to hear about it. I'm just sick of it. I just boosted it up enough that we can make a profit and got rid of him. Players in. We brought in Damar Bartolovic for $1 million. Cesar Lopez we got on a free transfer. Luca Zanon we paid $475, and El Amrani, who we just talked about, we paid $500. So let's take a look at him real quick. Damar we got in mostly to play opposite of Quesada. We've really kind of been struggling with some young guys who have potential, but they don't have ability yet. So we brought him in. He's been injured most of the time that we've had him. But we've got an assist out of him. I take it back. He's had 5 appearances, 5 starts. And he hasn't been terrible, 6.7, but he hasn't been good either. His first match was pretty good, I think. 6.8, 6.9. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Anyway, I'm just remembering that assist. Maybe that was that first game. But he hasn't been horrible. He's not the problem we're losing. And then we brought in Cesar Lopez. He was meant to be midfield depth for behind Omar. But since Omar left, we're going to need him a little sooner than what we wanted. He's probably not quite ready. He's only 21 years old, but his physicals are okay. His mentals are pretty decent. Technicals could use a lot of work, to be honest, but his tackling's a 12, his passing is 11, so we'll see how it goes. Luca, we bought for more depth back here on the left. And for the moment, you know, we have Felicioli back there, so that one actually is paying off his depth. But you can see pretty good marking, pretty good passing, decent tackling. He's probably actually a better defender than Felicioli is. Good acceleration, pace is okay. His crossing's not great, but his dribbling's okay. So, yeah, pretty happy with him. Although, you know, 6.7, 7.2, 6.7, 7. He's been a little up and down. But he's got in a few matches, 2 starts and an appearance. This guy we brought in for the future. Again, more depth back here. You know, mentals look real good. Physicals look decent. 15 stamina, something that this team has never really had. Decent work rate. Determination's okay. Good decisions, 14, which is what we want in the middle of the field there. And good tackling for our defensive midfielder. So if we can bring his marking up a little bit, we'll be settled there. But we have sent him out on loan, so he will hopefully go play for somebody else. So let's see, where does all of this leave us in the competition? We are in 12th. We've essentially been bouncing back and forth between 11th and 12th. We haven't been going anywhere. You know, people are beginning to pull away from us a little bit. We're not really able to pull away too much from the people below us. You know, 35. We're within, you know, 1 win of 17th place, or, you know, them winning and us losing. Meanwhile, a win for us gets us up, well, potentially to 9th if everybody loses in front of us. But it's pretty crowded, but more crowded below us than above us. So we will see how it goes. All right, we will see you for the match. Okay, welcome back. We're going to go through just the basics here. Team selection. This is what we're going to run with today. I kind of went back and forth. We've got 2. This is our kind of our attacking version, in which Giorgio and Lopez would swap places. And then this is more of our defensive. Brescia is ranked a little bit higher than us today, and so we're going to go a little bit more defensive. Our instructions, we play fairly wide, although I think I'm going to bring that back down. We sit back deeper, tighter marking, play out defense, hit early crosses. And let's see. Oops, come on. Submit. I don't know why I always have to push that button twice. Position. Let's see. How good is he? Pretty freaking awesome. They have assists coming in from one side or the other. 5, 2. There we go. Revenge. It's always revenge. A little rainy today, so maybe defense is the right move. Koklo gets the cross in. We head it out. Montes keeps it going back a little bit farther. Sabris manages to keep on to it. They get it back in, out to Coley. Big cross in. Virgilito got a head on it. They got a head back. Goes in. Andrea grabs it. Lopez chested down, was unable to control. They start to get set up. Long shot in. Andre was in position. He just fails to stop it. Another player I want to get rid of. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be here next year. So we're going to finish the season and then we'll go on the job hunt. So he gave up 5 goals on 1 chance. Then he had that rating of 4.6. He's already given up a stupid goal here. I don't know why his rating is 6.8. He's clearly not playing average. He's playing badly. He just allowed a goal he should have stopped. So lately we've been giving up shots almost 2-to-1. Usually more than 2-to-1, to be honest. Chances aren't the same. I mean, generally we have the lead on chances. But overall shots, we've been giving up a lot. Today, not so much, but I expect the second half is when we will completely collapse. Matej has played terrible. Cecchini hasn't had a good game in I don't know how long. In fact, we're going to swap him out right now because, whoops, we're just going to make substitution. Not that Mamadou's been lighting the world on fire, but Galina's got a yellow. It's too early to make more subs, even though I'd like to. We'll go up to 70 and then we'll swap somebody else who's not doing well. All right, there we go. At least they missed that one. That's the only way they miss shots. Clear cut or otherwise, they only miss if they actually miss. Because we're certainly not doing anything to stop them. Yep, there we go. They're up to 11 shots. So far this half, they've got 5 or 6, and we haven't had a single one. And there's another goal. We're going to switch here and go on the attack, because why not? We're already getting our butt kicked. What's it going to hurt now if we actually switch up? But I don't really expect anything to happen. Nope. Nope. Somehow Andrea's still got a 6.8, despite, I think, giving up goals he shouldn't be giving up. Oh, we ended up with Caesar up there. Let's flip that back down. Maybe flip that. Who's played horrible? Matej is still terrible. Schiadone's injured. He's just going to miss this game. Well, he missed last match too, I think. I think he got the flu or something. I don't remember. It wasn't like a serious injury. It just meant he was missing stuff. Good job, Virgilito. Clears it out to Bartulovic. Okay. I guess he's just frustrated and said, I'm going to kick the ball. Not particularly hard, but all right. Galina's garbage. He's getting worse. Let's get him out. Put in Jose Lopez, one of the new guys. Oh, come on, boys. Do something. Yeah, there's our one shot to there. I don't know how many. I'm not sure what stat causes a team to just stop playing. You know, our determination isn't terrible. Our leadership could be better, but it's not like 2 or anything, you know. Good work rate, good teamwork. I just don't know, but they just give up. If they don't go up big early, and even then, I think most of the time they still give up. Well, if you have suggestions, let me know, because I'm stumped. That's time. At the not-so-friendly confines of Alberto Pico. I don't know. I mean, they always say they look motivated, but it doesn't change anything. They keep playing like garbage. So that is our match and our update. We're going to skip the pre-match deal. We're going to skip that. Let's go ahead and take a look, see where we land after all of that. We've dropped down another place. We're now in 13th place. You know, we're still within striking distance of 11th, which is where we need to be if we're going to, you know, to meet our pre-season guess. Now, I have been getting reporters telling me how impressive it is that I've escaped relegation, because clearly we're that garbage. But, you know, we thought we were going to be better this year, and I don't see why we're not. So we had promised that we would finish top half. So we've got a little bit of work to do. But at this point, I don't really care if they fire me. So anyway, tune in to see if I figure it out. Let me take a look here. We'll look at the schedule here and see when we're going to come back. We'll probably maybe come back for maybe Benevento. They're kind of right in the same area that we need to be in. They're 11th right now, so that should be a good match for us. Something we need to win. And then we'll come back probably for the Infraternana. But hope you all are having a better day than I have been with this. And we will see you next time. Ciao.